When you talk about professional Starcraft, one place immediately comes to mind: South Korea. As I was on vacation in Korea just the other week, I thought it'd be a shame if I didn't try to see some live matches. I've played quite a bit of Starcraft. I really don't follow the competitive scene. Nonetheless, I went down here to GOMTV studios in Seoul to see what all the fuss was about. The studio itself made a pretty big lasting impression on me. It looked like the set of some futuristic TV game show, complete with multiple impressive looking cameras and live commentators. The players sat in these little self-enclosed booths that I assume were to minimise distractions, and the action was screamed onto a giant screen for the benefit of all the spectators. Granted, it wasn't as big as some of the huge stadiums I've seen people playing in, but for just everyday qualifying matches, it was really impressive to see a video game given that same level of attention and respect as any kind of professional sport. I said before that I didn't follow the competitive Starcraft scene. I had some anxieties that I wouldn't be able to follow the game, I'd be pretty lost, but these guys made those anxieties completely evaporate. They are Tasteless and Artosis, the English language commentators for GOMTV Studios. When I arrived at the studio, I was given a receiver so I could listen to their commentary, and I gotta say, it was really spot on. For someone like me who knows how the game works, but I don't really know all the advanced strategies, their commentary was really helpful and pretty funny at sometimes. Like, they really made the whole experience for me. The actual games themselves were played on a level that I didn't even know existed. I mean, I crumble under the pressure of just everyday ladder matches played from my own house. Yet these guys were able to perform at their highest of their ability while being broadcast on national TV. Some of these clips show some pretty intense high-stakes battles, with micromanagement so complex and so rapid. It just felt like it was instinct to the players. They weren't even thinking about it. But my favourite match was actually this one, with JYP's Protoss facing off against Hack's Terran. As you can see, a lone Banshee is fighting off against a handful of Stalkers. Both of the players had somehow managed to destroy each other's bases, and were desperately trying to hunt down the remainder of each other's forces before the other. As both sides knew that they only had so few units, every battle was intense and felt like it could be the last. Eventually, Hack's Banshee managed to save up enough energy to cloak and mop up the rest of JYP's units. Watching streams is one thing, but being right there in the thick of it is something else entirely. Being able to see an intense battle and actually see the expressions of the players as they react, as well as the reactions of all the other fans that are observing with you, is pretty exhilarating. It's really something to see fans, including some particularly attractive female fans, lining up outside the studio to collect autographs from their favourite players. Plus, the studio staff gave us some free Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm not really a fan of professional sports, so I've never really been able to understand the fervour that sports fans exude when attending a live match. Why not just watch it on TV from the comfort of your own home, I think. But seeing a video game played in the same fashion is something that I can appreciate and relate to, has completely changed my perspective. If you're ever in Korea and you're a fan of video games, you don't even have to be a Starcraft fan. I urge you to attend one of these events. Esports in Korea is a really fascinating thing, and it gives me hope that one day I'll be able to turn on the sports channel in Australia and be able to watch exceptionally talented athletes engage in a battle of the minds, rather than a bunch of blokes in short pants running around the field trying to thrust their faces into each other's asses. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please enjoy the rest of these clips. They highlight some of the matches that I watched while I was in the GOMTV studios. The matches that I watched were the STC's Terran versus MVP's Terran, Gumiho's Terran versus Squirtle's Protoss, JYP's Protoss versus Hack's Terran, and lastly Hyun's Zerg versus Genius's Protoss. If you like this, please check out the blog for more articles like it. If you have something to say about the video or to me, please feel free to leave some comments in the comment sections. I apologize for the video quality. I know it's not the best, but my camera's not really made for taking video. I am looking into buying a better camera maybe. Okay, thank you. See you.